Hello, hello! Happy Tuesday. Oh, yes, it's a short week this week. I thought it was Monday, but I had Monday off. What a chaotic day. Hi, Puggo! How's it going? Good evening, Puggo. Good evening, good evening. How's it going? I'm very excited to throw more things away and actually find out who gets murdered. Because apparently we're 70% the way through the game, but no one's been murdered yet. I think it's because we spent so much time throwing things away. I've kind of extended the game a little bit, but I'm hoping I'm going to get a good ending actually, because the way I think it's going, I think we might get a good ending because there's literally no evidence in this whole place that anything's happened. There's going to be a body and then nothing else. I've hardly drank any water today. Yeah, I think the chaos is going to end up really well. I mean, it might not. That's just my theory. That's just a hopeful little theory that I have going on. I think we've done good. I think we've just been really, really helpful. What can I say? I'm just a people pleaser. I just help people all the time. Okay, I am ready to go now, so let's just get started. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so washed out. Me looking at the street. Curtains closed. I live in darkness now. I live in darkness. It will lead me to be the suspect. Unless, you know, I've got a big bin that I'm carrying around, a big sack of all the things I've thrown away. Hopefully I'm throwing them away well. You know what? Maybe I deserve it. I'm a snooper. Maybe it's deserved. Okay. I'm gonna throw these away. We don't need them anymore. Can I shut this? I bet there's stuff in here though.
No combination, no entry.
It's okay though, she claims she doesn't know what it is. Maybe we will find out. I can't quite remember what I've got to do.
Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
There's blood. Finally, the murder! We were so close to it yesterday. Who's been murdered? I actually don't even know who it could be. Oh no, their body's been stuck. What a way to go. Who are you?
Mr. Cruz?
Mr. Cruz. Who's Mr. Cruz? Oh, the husband of the secret lesbian.
Mr. Cruz. Oh, good.
The one who writes all the cool books. He's really been through a lot.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Throw it away.
Is this about Paul?
Thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behaviour. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of that guest's behaviour. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff pride itself on its discretion. Okay. What are we going to do then?
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Oh my god. The power! Is it because the elevator used so much of it? Where did he come from? Was he murdered in here? I'll throw the body away. Yep. Oh, wait, we could put him in here. Okay, was he getting ice?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Oh, was it Paul? The guy who took creepy pictures of us. Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English to French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realised today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past few weeks has been a great distraction, but it hurts so much every time I think about him. I'd hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Miltone to sleep tonight. Oh no. Furnace in the basement. A murder didn't happen. And I'm a maid, I can clean it up. Today.
That
Oh.
was the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realised I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and it yet also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seem like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. Oh no, I threw away all your stuff, Paul.
Hiding out right here.
But
Did you ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
if Paul did do the murder, We've just done him a solid by throwing away all that stuff in his room. We threw away the gun. We threw away any indication that he was in a mental institution for 10 years. He's clean. The question has been driving me crazy. Oh, who's been sneaking out? Since my first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. I thought being a detective would be more exciting, but Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
Yeah, we literally threw away his whole life. And he better be grateful. I woke around 9:30 a.m. and realised I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Oh no, he got caught hiding behind the plant. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it would be when I do come out. Maybe I should. Let's throw it our way.
So Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you're in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history, but don't despair. I have been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a result of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I'm aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would of course be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished.
Paul really got into his role.
I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you brought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. Oh no, he got a bit too into it.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I am starting to worry you are taking it all a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. Oh dear. That's where he set up the camera. Let's throw the camera away. This is where he hid and they talked. Hello. Did somebody push him and he hit his head there, do you think? Uh-oh. It's going in the bin. Cigarettes. A.B. That's... What's her face? Anne. It's going. It's going. Why can I open this? About this one.
help.
Someone's got to be in. Oh, is this the room we were... This is the room we started in. We started the whole game in here. Okay, luckily we were faffing around in this maintenance room. Oh, I haven't removed this. The letter's still in there. I want to get it out. The police might see it.
Might need this to restore power. It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Is there still things to throw out in 504? Well, we can have a look.
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
That's 509. 504. 504. That's the room we started in. There's nothing there. Hi, Fart Bubbler. There's been a murder. And we took all the evidence. What can we use? We're looking for something to open a fuse box.
Maybe an ice pick.
An ice pick. Where would I find an ice pick? A bloody knife, better throw that away. Yeah, I threw away his insurance policy. So, no one can accuse it of being insurance motivation. I mean, I guess I could take this.
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
Ice pick, ice pick, ice pick. Where would I find an ice pick this time of day? It's got to be in one of the rooms. Maybe. Maybe in one of the rooms. Maybe the other end of the corridor? We throw away everything. No, nothing is safe. Ice. Okay. Oh, this.
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box. I have to get the power back on.
The temperature's getting warmer here, and I'm having to wear like long sleeve shirts instead of my jumpers. I'm just gonna miss my jumper collection so much, but also it's nice to be able to wear other things.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back.
Oh no. 15.
How did this
Safe combinations, eh? Throw it away. Then nobody can get in. Right, what's been blown then?
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check fuse box plan for required amperage for each slot. Yeah, I think he hit his head on the corner, right? Remove all blown fuses from sockets. Tip, blown fuses are usually blackened. Okay. Screw in new fuses and socket. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever to restore power. Okay. Okay. That one, is this gone? Okay, the ones you can remove are blown. Okay. Oh no. Oh, this is like a puzzle, so you have to work out. So because of this, we know type A is 15 amps, so type A needs to go there. Oh. Oh, and then screw it in. Then type G.
How does Eugene do this again?
Oh.
Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Then type G in here. Type S here. No, 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 no. Okay, fingers crossed. Sorry, I'm sending an email. No, so I'm finished, but I was just waiting. Basically, because of time differences, when I finish, somebody else is like just starting, and I always end up having to wait for them to email. But I'm like not working. I just need to know something, and then I can do something else, and then finish for the day officially. Basically, once this person emails, I have to press a button and then I can finish. So I just keep my work laptop there and wait for them to email. Okay, are we confident we've cleaned everything? I should have kept that mop on me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Are there no stairs? Mm. Being a professional button pusher, it's hard, okay? Being the person who has to wait and press a button. I wanted to throw away that sign.
Where is everyone?
Beth, you're scaring me. So many buttons. Sometimes the buttons are so close, I can press accept or resubmit. And if you resubmit, you have to wait for the whole thing to process again. And they're right next to each other.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is this the brochure Beth was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne?
Oh, it's going in the bin.
So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
No evidence they're planning to run away together. None at all.
The VIP want to meet with Paul. Maybe he fell for his role playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
Ooh, maybe. I bet it's this person. It's the VIP. Oh, don't call him a freak.
Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
They can't run away together because I threw away their tickets, but also there's no motive now.
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark.
Beth, there's been a murder.
You're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body.
He's dead, dead.
Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Save me, Beth.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean
Murder. Murder. Do you think it could have been... Do I think they did it? I think they could have. They could have done it, but did they? I don't know. I don't know, because in the letters, the one Marcella talks about how nice he was to her. But I guess maybe he got less nice when she told him he didn't love him anymore.
I
Yeah, that's true, Puggo. That is the chaos option.
point to that. Yes.
Wait, so you touched the body? The dead body?
I didn't. I mean, yes.
I had to. Apparently there's no stairs in this place.
Rule number 1 when stumbling upon a dead body. Do not touch. Could really get you in trouble. So, what did you find?
There was this letter that made it sound like Marcella would get a lot of money from
But
it.
I threw it away.
Throw the affair into the mix and you get a pretty good motive.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm probably going to hell for saying this. Or am I kidding?
Say it.
But I can't really blame her if she did it.
It depends. If he took the breakup badly, like Paul said he attacked him for having an affair with her, I think if he took it badly and attacked her, then yeah, fair enough. But all the other letters say that he was like nice. I don't think you should murder him just to get away from him.
Being able to be with the person you love must be so heartbreaking. Can understand wanting to find a way to escape.
You can?
I mean, I can't excuse murder, but I understand.
I'm glad you do. You know, that photographer I told you about? Eva Rivers? She was more than a gal pal.
Well, obviously.
We were together for a while, and I was so in love. It was like a fire rain couldn't put out. I guess like anything that intense, it
Ah.
wouldn't last. But while it lasted, I was the happiest I've ever been. And if something had come between us, kept us apart, I would have done just about anything to be with her. Maybe that's what happened here with Anne and Marcella.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like
She's making the move.
just friends, Sophie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like that too.
If I don't get arrested for tampering with evidence, sure.
Great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Oh god, am I gonna have to pick like dialogue options that match the evidence that's left? Because there's no evidence left. There's a body, and that's it.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy,
Oh.
Okay,
sorry.
this is how the game started.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Why would I lie about this? Because I don't want to confess to touching the body. Okay, I'm not going to lie now because I feel like I want to lie later.
Well,
I don't see why you would
was
need.
preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Yeah, I had to move it.
The stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you.
Okay, so now he knows I'm not a liar.
So, what did you do?
Yes.
after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick. So I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yeah, so they found my footprints in the blood, I
What
guess.
did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
So they would have got me anyway. Okay, I'm not saying I touched anything.
No. No, nothing.
Good. You wouldn't believe how many idiot witnesses accidentally compromised.
I got rid of everything.
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I've been snooping around. Well, it's just an assumption.
I just assumed. What with all the blood? It just didn't look like an accident, you know?
I see. Would you say you're an observant person, Miss Roy?
I think I would, yes.
Good. Then maybe you can help me fill in a few details about this case.
I know everything.
My best.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Well, we're not going to tell him that. We're not going to tell him she had an affair.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room.
Oh
Let's
no.
just say that loving, caring wife
I
are
thought
not
I'd got rid of
things that
everything.
come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid
I
affair
thought
with
I'd hidden it.
007, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
How would they have got
I'm
that?
asking if you've seen them being, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you
They're
hear
going to
them
pin it
speak
on them. I
ill
thought
of
I'd
Mrs.
covered this
Cruz?
up. I'd got rid of everything. Deny.
No, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy.
What do we think
We've learned from
they
one of our
got?
colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
I don't know much.
I'm just lying. There's no reason to tell the truth.
He seems nice.
Does he?
Okay, they've got nothing on him because I got rid of everything.
Yes, yes you can. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Roy. We'll be in touch if we have any more questions.
Maybe it's there, the safe in the wife, her room, because I didn't get into that.
was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess all the atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to? It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Hotel killers. When wives go wild.
And using them to paint all deviant people as dangerous.
Get rid of that trash. I'm really curious. What on earth
Oh, go to hell.
we lost?
Hey,
Are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just
It's
peachy.
fine.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, alright? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
Where's the mezzanine? Am I gonna get fired?
Ah, Miss Roy.
I should be fired.
I suppose you know why you're here?
Nope. Can't recall anything happening in recent memory.
Was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act? Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms,
Throwing away
satisfied
everything.
guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
You can't fire me.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Beth's not working here anyway. There's no reason to stay. And we don't have to clean that stupid floor ever again.
Hey,
Which bit of evidence did I leave?
what a week.
It's bothering me.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were
Yeah,
leaving.
exactly.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel. So, I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm not one bit.
You're super cool.
I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah, I do have a cat-like ability to land on my feet.
And think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
Yeah, always annoying him. He turns into a particular shade of red that only I can get out of him. But no, you're right. It's time for new challenges. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, stuck up and But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Oh, we've got to go for that.
Can I?
Even though I do want to talk about the two people, the two women, Anne and Marcella. I want to go back. I want to get them free. I want nobody to take the fall for this. Maybe we could pin it on Bernard. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I got an achievement that says kiss, kiss, kiss. Smoochy, smoochy, smooch.
I've been thinking about Anne and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years. Before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere. And it will get
Nope.
here, eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that.
One sec. My phone's ringing. Are we good? Are we good? I don't know what just happened. My computer just black screened. Okay, are we good?
It's true. It will be.
I wonder when I can change things. Probably before I leave. Oh! Ha ha ha! No one went to jail! Because there was no evidence. And Paul didn't go. Okay. Maybe I did get the right ending then. How did they find out? No. Anna Marcella avoided prison because I chucked everything. You chose to stand up to Bernard and quit, but now you have no job. That's her achievement. Hey, can't we just work in Beth's bar? I really liked the voice cast. Thank you. I want to see what the endings are. This bed we made endings. Oh, you can actually find out who the real murderer is. Maybe we could do them all.